Okay, so we moved forward a few turns, and now we're really just controlling the coast and just influencing the provinces. Not really much can be said about that. There still appears to be a large amount of there's still one settlement over here, and it looks like they have some special specialty little thing over here, special building. That's kind of cool. But anyhow, we have this place. Still present on the map and still kind of foreign, so we do want to get rid of that tile as well, and I'm thinking of sending in the legions over here to try to snuff them out. Now I'm going to pull my legion out of the town and really see what that does, and I think I'll move him close to the border for next turn. And over here, this is the big melting pot with which I am concerned with. Still trying to get that Latin culture up is the main thing, but the second thing is that there are all of these small armies just kind of present around here. If I move out this troop, yeah, the public order goes down, but I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. Let's get them to do regular marching. I think I'll pull them back into the town, actually. We can't really do anything over there, and I think I'll just get the gladiators to come outside of the town. And get rid of the rebels first and foremost.
Make haste, men.
And then swing up into the north over here to get rid of these guys.
For Rome!
So again, really just trying to keep the indigenous people just kind of down by a little bit. And we do need to rebuild these buildings, so I suppose I will. Get rid of the military one, seeing so we don't need that there. And back inside Rome, I have been training up some more ballistae whenever we can. And we have 10 units of them. I'm going to get a full stack and then just kind of send them around to the various different little armies that we have around the map, and then kind of reissue some ballistae. To trade for like a little bit of a multicultural army. So we'll kind of see that in a little bit. Alright, so we are back, and cold attrition apparently happened. And Nova Carthago has been destroyed, even a stranger. But anyhow, we are back, and we are pressing forward with a few things. So we still have, we still have control of the coast over here, and we have been just kind of spreading our culture around, doing all of that stuff, and I've actually made peace with this faction over here during the time that we were away. So yeah, we have kind of secured the Rhine as our border, and apparently Nova Carthago, one of Carthage's best friend nations, have actually been destroyed, so that is kind of cool. Yeah, Carthage inside my playthrough at least has been really losing power. They still have control of this area right here, but they haven't been able to quell anything around them. So we do have that chance of really, biting Carthage if we want to later on. So yeah, that's definitely a possibility, and you'll see here that I have my dignitaries just about everywhere, really pumping out that cultural conversion thing. Speaking of cultural conversion, I think I'll shift this guy over here
Wits and words are yours.
to this tile over here, because we will. No, wait, no, we don't need him over here. Never mind. Oh well, it's too late to change it.
My work here is done.
So yeah, I was also going to declare war with these guys, so we will do that, and we will just kind of march our army forward towards their capital. And just snuff them out like that. They, however, have actually full access to our provinces, so that's not very good. It's a good thing that we've been moving our army over here back a little, so we can just move these guys forward, just like that, cap that place off, protect our major city. But Laminium over here is a little vulnerable now, and we'll deal with that next turn. So yeah, it looks like all of the things over here are pretty good. Have a little bit of a problem in Syracuse. I'm thinking, should I be able to take off my my forces over here? I would say that I am able to. So let's see what happens if I pull them off the city tile. Yeah, it's fine now. Okay, well with that
Ready for
said, I
battle.
guess we gain another army to mess around with. So that is another army inside our force, really.
Is that all?
So that's pretty good. I guess I'll send them back
Ready
to
for
Rome
battle.
to re-equip with some catapulte or some siege equipment, so we'll definitely see that happening. And inside of research, I've been pressing up through the naval tech tree, really just because I'm starting to run out of things to really research, and I think I'll just grab strategic maneuvers as soon as we finish all of this. Armored cavalry tactics would be actually kind of cool as well. But for right now, let's just end the turn. Okay, so we are back and we are just outside of range of Nemetium over here, which we will be pressing into in just a little while. Right now, I think what I will do is that,
Ready for
you know what, I think I'll just
retake
march
this
upon their
settlement
city,
For Rome!
quickly blitz it over. Not going to fight this battle, so unfortunately we're going to have to go for a short span of time without any real battles happening. But we're going to capture a whole ton of land, so that's, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh,
Ready
I want
for
you guys to
battle.
enter the town. There we go. And as soon as the armies over here are destroyed, we will have effectively taken control of this area, so that is pretty good. And I'll just repurpose the area just like that. And now, let's figure out what this large gravestone or thing is. So we have encouraged population, we have the this thing. The region contains the Dolomens of Carnag, which is a wonder of the world, which provides +3 military research and +2 faction growth. So that is actually a pretty handy-dandy little thing over here. So that is pretty cool. Now, I have a feeling we've kind of ended up into a place where it's like, you know, we control a ton of stuff over here and a ton of stuff elsewhere, but, you know, where do we go from here now that we have control of just nearly about everything inside the area? Well, instead of actually going around and murdering everyone, what I think I'll do is that I'll save the game right now, like that. And I'll try to use the diplomacy settings to really make a few allies on the other side of the Rhine. That way we should just kind of maintain our position over here and there. And my reason for doing that is, well, let's see. Can't make that people a small state for us. But what I want to do is that if we can convert some of these things into
Enter,
the
friend, and speak.
into the
We surely
client
have
state,
much to discuss, and
I
perhaps
would much
agree.
rather do that. And I think we'll pay them quite a lot of money to join us. Now let's see if we can really pump up the amount of money that we can give them, and we will see what we can do with them. Bob can't really do much again with them like that. So maybe it depends on the different types of people like that. So these guys are confident. These guys are expansionist. These guys are warlike. So yeah, their aggressiveness. We want to try to find people who we
A flapping
can.
tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and have a point. Ha ha!
Want to see if I can make any of these smaller one-state nations or client states, and it looks like we can do that here. So we'll issue them a moderate amount of money, do a trade agreement to Okay, well in that case we'll just do the payments option right here. So do something just like that, just for the sake of having a little ally like that, which will be able to help us out inside this area. And really, there's no point to it, but I mean, just for the sake of keeping some allies, without having to fight, without having to conquer the land, I guess that will be rather useful. So apparently we can select war targets for our allies, and I'm not exactly too quite sure how to do that, and I think I'll actually try that right now. I mean, if we go up here to our ally, go to
Greetings
diplomacy
to
with
you.
them.
I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
Let's see, how do we do that projectile thing over there? So war target available. Thanks to your recent events, you can now suggest a target to your ally. Do I go to the Rome's political section like that? Yeah, you even have a little list of the different things that happen. That's pretty cool, but I don't really know how we can select a war target against someone. Can I maybe I can do something like this. If I go to one nation, click on them, and well, select a settlement, navy, or army agent as a target for your allies. This will emphasize the target's strategic importance. I see. So if I grab the town on the map, these buttons don't actually show up. If I go to the, sorry folks, we're just doing like a test of the game's features. I mean, it's still fairly decent stuff. Yeah, so if I click on any of these things, no options will appear. But if I go into this tab, oh, I see. It's just a toggleable type of thing. So that, well, at least that's kind of cool. You know, you can kind of choose what targets you want to just kind of follow.
Of my people, do not waste words. We are worthy of.
So I think we'll push forward. I mean, see who else we can make into allies using the whole client-state system, and really see what we can do from there, I guess. So yeah, the turns are going a little faster now. Well, at least that is good, right? And apparently Sparta actually got pushed out of Macedonia, where they're on the very sides of it. Huh. Okay, so apparently another noble has died, which is good, which is fine, I suppose. What has just happened was that the people who owned this province actually attacked us, and they actually managed to pick off, I think it was like 2 veteran legionnaire cohorts. So that was kind of odd. They're still at large. They still have their boats, but they are slowly losing men as they go along. And well, this turn we're going to pursue some more diplomacy, really. Yeah, this upper region is all pretty much done and dealt with. So
I'm
we'll try
sure
to,
you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother. Talk of meat, not honey.
How exactly do I have 30,000 coins right now? Is what I'm wondering. Do we really have that many? Oh wow, we do. I thought we had 3,000 something, but yeah, it looks like we accomplished the mission now. So mission successful. Control 10 provinces either through direct military conquest or whatever. And then the next one is subjugate 20 factions. Okay, I see. So, well, at least that is kind of good. I guess we have a lot of money now to just kind of spend on things. So that is rather useful. And let's go to Rome and see if we can use some of our funds here. First and foremost, I think I'll get us some more ballistae to enforce our guys with. And our population should now be kind of under wraps right now. So yeah, let's see, tax. Check out our taxation here. So this price over here is our lowest in terms of happiness. Is it? Yeah, and they are at 77%, so that's not bad. Or is this range? Lowest public order per turn. Okay, so this is a range of public order, so that's not too bad. So yeah, that should be pretty good actually. Things are fine all across the empire, which is excellent. Build a few more farms, I suppose. Can't get enough of those farms. And that has left us with, yeah, quite a lot of territory to just muck about with. I think what I'll do is that I'll make the
Come,
Navarni.
let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or nice.
And we'll offer them 84,000 to make themselves a client state of us. Will they make themselves a client state of us is another matter. So if we just kind of throw cash at them, will they meet our demands? And no. Is the answer to that? I'm looking for. I guess I should probably look for different places here, which may join us. So I don't want anything with expansionist or warlike as the aggressiveness. So we those places are probably very difficult to kind of nab. The Swabi over here, is warlike, so they're definitely not going to join up with us. But Macedon and Sparta might, from the looks of it. Consinos over here might actually join us as well,
Sit,
so we're
friend,
going to...
and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
I'm going to see if they can join us, and yeah, they're not going to join us as well. So that is rather unfortunate, and let's try Sparta
The
now.
blessing of the Olympians upon you. What then do your noble people desire of us?
Finally, a different voice actor.
Be
Try
welcome
Macedon.
here, and speak as you wish, without fear of consequence or danger.
And yeah, unfortunately, no one here is willing to join us. So what that kind of means is that it means we're just going to have to conquer all of them.
I will be a patient audience for your speech. Sure that you come to deliver a profitable message.
You know, I'm hesitant to do this, but can I make...
I am eager to hear your words.
Oh, yes! Yes! Just... If I throw money at Carthage, they'll join us. Now it's only a chance... Now it's only just... adjusting the payment slightly, so then we can make them into a... Oh my god. This is really strange. What went on there? I just made Carthage one of Rome's client states. So okay, I guess that works. So yeah, the mighty Carthage has been made into a client state of Rome, I
Carthage
guess.
welcomes you. You have our rapt attention.
Yeah, I bet Carthage welcomes me. So that's good, I guess. So Carthage is ours now, I guess. I mean, it wasn't really a real war really wasn't a fighting war, but yeah, that's kind of weird. It looks like Carthage actually has undergone a rebellion. I recall their banner being different during the turns. They used to have a horse-like banner like this, so it looks like there was a civil war here, and the Carthaginians have taken back their capital, whereas these Carthaginians have decided to kind of join up with us. So I guess we have Carthage in name only, a name that we paid 5,000 gold coins for. But anyhow, that is another story. Now, if I come into this panel right here, or no, not the tech panel, but the missions panel, I want to check how many other factions do we have to do until we finish this objective. Came, I saw, I conquered. All we had to do is make one other faction our subjugates before things are over, so that is good. And we can accomplish Master of Puppets and I saw, and conquered together using diplomacy. So let's try to find another nation who is willing to join up with us.
Welcome, honored emissary. Speak, and I will answer with my master's voice.
Yeah, they're not gonna join us. What about these guys?
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come, sit. Enjoy the pleasures of my home. and let us find.
Yeah, for the longest time, I couldn't even mess around with the diplomacy panel simply because whatever action I tried to